really slowed down the momentum, but we're right back at it, fans. Oh my, what a hit! There's not a trainer alive that could kiss that one better. He never backs down from physical play. Just look at that hit! With the pad save. Blocks it. That's gonna leave a bruise. Takes the shot. Nice stop off the goalie's leg protectors. Bob, is that what we call them? Full contact and only he scores, and that's worth two. Fans, we hope you enjoyed the pre-show and the musical stylings of Barbara on the organ. And now, it's time to get this one started. Opening face-off, and this game is hot. Goal! Now that's how you break the ice. Heck of a hockey play, but don't get complacent. Thunderous hit! God, pummels him! Oh, he just got rocked! Not today. Huge stop. Oh, ho, ho. Another solid goal hit. Oh, yeah. He nets it. Look into be in the dictionary for beauty, and you'll find yourself a replay of that goal. What a beaut. The current puck is a -2 money puck. Don't be a victim. Be a hero. Remember, kids, crunches in bunches. I repeat, crunches in bunches. An important part of this nutritious breakfast. He shoots it, and the goalie shuts it down with a gigantic stop. And he shoots it! Scores! Someone dropped their score to 0! Straight savagery! We're getting close to the end, people. They're possibly just 2 shots away from finishing this. Oh, man, that's the wrong goal, buddy. Hey, heck of a play. But don't look now. We got a huge +2 money puck up for grabs. Disrespected that shot. Oh, he laid down a savage body check there. Put your hard hats on, people. It's treacherous out there. What a hit. That's how you get into the game. What a hit! He shoots it! Scores! 1 goal worth 2! Oh my! Quality goal right there, and they'll need that momentum to get the final 2 goals. Oh, and he scores! Hey, oh, extra spicy, man! Slick finish, but hey, focus on this next one. It's a big, and they score! A quick goal and a quick answer. A +3 money puck is a huge boost. We just dropped one. Let's see if they can capitalize on it. Ooh, he just got wrecked. Look out. Oh, he got trampled on that play. What a hit! 0 time left. Victory! Victory! Bob, go fire up the bus because we are leaving! Oh my, what a score! Fans, what a delightful evening of hockey we just shared together. If you're able, I'd love to see you again at one of our future games. See Kathy at Guest Services or visit our website after the game. Take care, fans! A save, a whistle, and another puck drop. Let's get it going. Denied by the Baker's mitt. Crushed. Oh man, he came stampeding through and lands a rough body check. What a mammoth hit! If he takes any more like that, he'll go extinct. Oh, and the pile keeps that puck out. Great save. And he puts the shot wide of the cage. Oh, gotta keep your head up or you'll get run over. What a monstrous hit on that play. Off the blocker for the big save. We had a stoppage in play off that frozen puck, but the party rolls on. Look out! And we have a miss. Absolutely plastered. He got absolutely crushed. Finishes the check. He kicked it into high gear with that hit. Wow. Solid save from the Tendy, and he tosses it to the corner. Wow, he ran right through that hit. Scores! Ooh, what wicked intentions. He just broke the net. Hey, now Trevor ready to play the line. Okay, I think he just put a hole right through that net. What a goal, folks! Oh, the hits keep coming. Hold on to your lids, fellas. That was a Titanic hit. Shoots! They score! A mistake before you can blink. Ridiculous little play. Okay, nice goal, but this next one will be even bigger. It's a money puck, y'all. And he redirects that away from the crease. What a stop. Smashes into him. Goodness gracious, what a goal. Mark it down as two. Fans, this next goal brings with it a very special and very painful negative bonus. Here we go. And he shuts the door with a big-time stop. Stops it. Sir, the road has been blocked off. And there's him. Solid hit from a solid guy. And he gets a pad on that. Smashed him with the gargantuous hit. And scores the speed right backhand goal. Oh my, what a goal. corner. Launch him out. Goalie makes the stop and throws it to the corner. Players got a chance to catch their breath after that frozen puck. And he makes the stop. Great use of the stick on that play. Can't stop, won't stop. We're back underway. Massive hit. Keep your head up. Oh my, stops it with the blocker. So long, goodbye, let's go! He stepped into that. Wow! Just smoked him. Just couldn't put that puck into the net. Great save. Oh, and he absolutely levels his opponent there with a big hit. Big coming through. In all alone. Standing in his way and comes out of it with nothing. Great save. He should win it, and no goal. The goalie steals his thunder. Shoots, saves it with a big blocker. Fantastic bit of goaltending. Hits him with force. Game on his stick. Oh, he got crushed. What a hit. Huge hit. Shoots! And the goalie shows him who's boss. The play continues. Sometimes the safe play is the right play. At least the goalies think so. Let's get back to it. Big hit! Reverberates around the arena. Big-time collision, look out! One last time I'll take to the mic here, fans. You have been just swell here tonight. You make it all so easy, you know that? Come on out to the next one, especially you, sir. Your dancing was amazing. Keep your shirt on, though. Have a great evening. Money pucks are always a hot commodity. Get them and go to goal. Game on! Shoots it! Oh, what a save! Stretching out the blocker! Oh, and a sensational stop on the blocker! Shot of energy! What big stuff! They'll need to do better than that right off his chest. Goalie gets the stop and he shoves it to the corner. Oh, he was ready for that one and steered it aside. Blocks the puck! Hey, goalie, you owe a mistake! Shoots it! Uses the glove to shut that down! Great stop! He scores! Barber, won't you blow? Barber, won't you blow? Barber, won't you blow? You're hard! What a goal! I can't remember the last time I saw skill like this, people. We want more! Absolutely crushed. Takes the shot. Oh, big save. He just won't be beat. And no, it goes wide. That was a heavy-duty body check. Perfect position on the stop. Goalie stared him down the whole way. And there's the save. You're gonna need more than that to beat him. Oh, what a collision! And a goal! Goes to the backhand and fires it into the cage. Great score. Hey, heck of a play, but don't look now. We got a huge +2 money puck up for grabs. Smart stop by the goalie who sends away the rebound. Great play, steering it away from the crease. What a body check! And there's the blocker save! The shot gets blocked before it reaches the net. The goalie finally catches a break. Puck square in the chest. Hey, Bob, chest bump. Courageous block shot on his part. Oh, he's in! And the goal! And a bonus 2 on the scoreboard, Barbara! Coming down to the wire, I ask you this. Who wants it more? Monstrous hit! And he scores! Oh my, where's the defense? Now they're just 2 away from ultimate victory. It's time to get her done, fellas. Oh my, bone crushing. Saved by the goalie with the mitt. That was a heavyweight body check. He's in all alone. And he can't pot it. Goaltender had him all the way. He's got the eye of the tiger. Shoots, and no red light on that play. The goalie was right on it. Fires it. He scores. Some stinky cheese to go with those nachos. Go scan in. Not much time. And for the less informed amongst you, that's the end of the period, but not the end of the game. So stick around. Your ticket bought you a bunch more great hockey. See you in a few. Folks, kick off this period right with some feet stomping, hand clapping madness. Let's bust this one wide open, players. Game on! Okay, fans, we're right back at it. Throw your hands up if you want to see some goals. And a game-saving stop by the goaltender. Side in. Big hit. He could win it. Game ender. And no! Great save. We are not done yet. Just like me on the social medias, that puck just got blocked. And it's a great goal, and it's game over. You guys are the best fans in sports, and I hope you're able to join us at the next game. There are still tickets available on our website, so hurry on over and reserve a seat before they're all gone. And as always, keep both those hands on your stick. ref man. You drop it so well with those snazzy-looking stripes, handsome. Now get out of the way. And we're right back at it after that quick stop in play. He's in! And a huge stop on the solo run.
The constellation has aligned as two stars clash tonight. Classy's one of those forwards that'll need to chip in offensively if they hope to win. You need offense to win, and they'll look to him to help deliver some of that. Two stars ready to clash. I'm fired up, you're fired up, and we've got you here on EA Sports. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Toronto's looking to break out. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. With possession along the wall. Sends the pass over. And that's deflected. What a hit! She brought some spicy mustard with that play!
She certainly did, and she's wearing her opponent down. And if you do this collectively over the course of the game, they're going to be playing back on their heels, James. That's exactly what you want. Coach loves this.
Denies him!
Gordon's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save. Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of a game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Oh, he caught him in the open ice!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that puck.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Well, you have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here, because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Classy's won the draw. Niagara Falls has it in the defensive end. Quick feed to LaFontaine. Shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Feeds it over. Classy's got it against the boards. Taken along the wall by Gettinger. Niagara Falls plays the puck from the corner. From the blue line, they take control of it. Closes the gap along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Bass. And now he moves it quickly to Yeti. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Stones him with the blocker.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And now it's grabbed by Gettinger. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And there's the whistle. Officials hand up high, signaling a penalty. Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Takes it to the front. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. There's a collision with some authority. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
That knocks him off the puck.
by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Niagara Falls has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone.
Bass is almost back into play.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have...
Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
Gettinger's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
In alone! Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one!
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. Well, this goal is just a result of the goaltender being out of position here, James. He gets scrambling in his net, and he can't get set or square to the puck.
Niagara Falls wants to take that lead into the intermission as they have been putting a lot of pucks on net so far. The Aces come up with the defensive zone draw.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Grabbed along the boards by Yeti. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, tremendous reflexes as she gets a piece of that one. Niagara Falls is across the line and in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Jordan's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Niagara Falls leads it 1-0. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. She handles the pass. Here's a short pass to LaFontaine. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Niagara Falls takes hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Gettinger. And the puck skips away after that move.
Gettinger's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight.
One team set for their maiden voyage here in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome to a fun night here on EA Sports. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Icebreakers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Passes it in front, and that doesn't connect. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lehman.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, that closes him off against the wall.
You want to send a message to your opponent early? Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone.
First time on skates.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Miller's been nabbed for tripping.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
The Icebreakers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Slides it diagonally to start. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck undermanned. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Dominguez got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off.
Kakala's almost out of the box.
Man advantage fails to deliver, and both teams back playing at even strength with the score still tied.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
The Icebreakers take possession of the neutral zone. He's got a step. Here's a blast. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. The Icebreakers have it now. Moves it to Suzuki. The Icebreakers get a hold of it. And now it's to Bedard. Into the corner of the attacking area. And he can't hang on after that hit. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone. The Nighthawks going to work on offense. Big time stop there.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Dominguez. Works it across to Crosby. To his teammate. Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Now a quick pass to Crosby. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, look at this. And there's the save. Takes the puck behind the net. The Icebreakers have it in the offensive zone. Angles it over to deep freeze. He's got a little jump. He's in. Turns it aside on the breakaway. Ho, ho, ho.
You can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet, feet in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save.
Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. The Icebreakers ready to go on the attack. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Stark's got it in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Drives to the paint. Puts it on net. And he turned that one aside. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a shot. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Nighthawks take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Icebreakers and their home teams recognize that you have to capitalize when you have the opportunity, in particular on specialty teams. It's why you work on them so often in practice. They got to get someone in front of the net and drive it.
Came up with the save on that play.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Lehman's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Nighthawks lead it 1-0. Crosby's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Icebreakers have it now. Picked up along the wall by Bedard. Avoids the defender. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, this is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Crosby's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Kicks it away from the crease. Dominguez on the attack in the offensive zone. The Icebreakers have... The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. Through pass ahead. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great save. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Sends it quickly to Dominguez. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. The Icebreakers cross the line and gain the zone. Slips by the check. Oh, what a slick stop by Lehman.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
The Icebreakers take over on possession. Jones has it in the defensive end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Good stand-up hit. And it's a quick pass to Suzuki. Intercepted at center by Crosby. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean and hits the post. Doesn't come out, redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter.
The Icebreakers are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Takes it at center. Shot! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. The Icebreakers take it along the wall. The Nighthawks gain possession. Deep freezes taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Crosby. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
Lehman's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Slides it across! Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Dominguez got it along the wing. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Bedard's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Here comes the official's call. The Nighthawks are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
And they win the draw on their own end. And he totally whiffs on that one. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. The Nighthawks gain the zone. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends the puck across. Shuts him down. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Lehman's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Crosby's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Icebreakers win it. Dominguez going to play it from the back of the cage. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Doing a nice job getting the puck out of the zone.
First you got to get it. So the PK unit does a great job reading where that puck is going to be able to retrieve it. And then you got to get it down the ice, recognizing the glass is the best option. Perfectly executed.
And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Icebreakers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Dishes it off. And that's taken by the defense. Moves inside. Strong defensive effort. Slides the puck down low. Quick pass across to Dominguez. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. And that's poked away by Jones. Here he is on the backhand. At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Icebreakers are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Nighthawks need to have an attack mentality in this third period here, James. They're losing, they're trailing, but this is a close game. They're still in it. So they got to find some bite to their game and look to get some quality shots off. They haven't had enough. There's been no volume, and they really haven't tested the goaltender.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick feed to Domingue. Sneaks by the poke check. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Bedard's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck to Stark. Skates to the crease. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Wow, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. I love this goal, and you watch athletes in practice all the time and the way they manipulate and move the puck on their stick. Well, this is done in small space with a defender. Hard to believe that they can do it at these kinds of speeds, but it is done here, and it is a beautiful goal.
Moves into the slot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Jordan's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Bedard's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Delayed penalty looming. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, you don't see this very often, James. The first penalty is called. It's a delayed call, and then multiple infractions afterwards. They put themselves in a real tough spot.
Here we go. A lengthy 5-on-3 power play looms.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Stopped by the goaltender. Miller's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. And he moves it up to Bedard. Skates in behind the cage. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Crosby. Tap dances around the check. Big time stop.
Well, these are the types of plays when your edges and your hands work simultaneously. Guess what? You create space and you're able to get shots off like that.
Penalty coming up here. The Nighthawks are getting called for boarding on the play.
You got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. A short-handed breakaway. Quick feed to Stark. From point blank. And he comes up big again.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Fires it! And he takes that one right in the midsection. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. It looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Nighthawks are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Crosby's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that slides right out to center ice. Up the neutral zone now.
The Icebreakers have been extremely entertaining tonight, James, and it looks like they're really buying into the coaching staff's philosophy here. They've made adjustments, they've been dynamic with the puck, and most importantly, they've been hard on it.
Loose puck, and he's in all alone. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he